mate, you got some change? Mate, oi, mate, you deaf?
For your information, I can hear you perfectly fine. Just because I continue on walking by, because I have no money, doesn't give you the right to keep on hassling me.
I take it then if you've got no money, that's not yours over there?
Oh, shoot.
Look, mate, I'm a beggar, not a thief. Now, if you don't have any spare change, move along.
Please, take this.
Look, mate, you don't owe me anything. I'm not going to take your money if you're pitying me, all right?
I insist. I would have been in a right state if you had let me keep on going without getting my wallet, hey? Why don't you just take it?
Look, mate, I really do appreciate this, thank you.
Nah, thank you, mate. Thank you. What's your name?
I'm Jimmy.
Oh, nice to meet you, Jimmy. I'm John.
Nice to meet you too, John.
Do you mind if I ask you a question at all?
Yeah, I mean, go ahead, but don't expect an answer. I'm not too bright.
How does a bloke like you, like young, and end up out here on the street? Like, I mean, surely your parents don't like seeing you like this.
I mean, my dad died a while back, and I go around to visit my mum every now and then, but she and I don't really see eye to eye. I'm not the easiest of people to get along with all my demons.
Demons?
Yeah, drinks, drugs, prison. I'm in rehab at the moment though, so that's good. I'm clean, but who knows how long that'll last.
Well, surely that's good, isn't it?
I mean, it's good, but it's like my mum says, she's heard it all before, and I've been down this path and I've failed, so I just don't want to put that at her door. She's struggling with enough already, so stay out here so I don't bother anyone.
Best luck with the rehab, mate. Next time I come along, I'll be sure to say hello. And, enjoy the rest of your day.
All right, thanks, John. I appreciate the $20.
It's all good. Morning, Jimmy. Oh, hello. Who are you?
It depends. Who are you? You're not old Bill, are you?
No, I'm a friend of Jimmy's. I'm just wondering where he is.
You're a friend of Jimmy's.
Yeah, this is his pitch, isn't it?
You mean you haven't heard?
No, I heard what?
Jimmy's dead.
What? He can't be. I only saw him the other day. How did he die?
He got run over by a lorry. Big 16-wheeler. He didn't stand a chance.
That's terrible. He was such a good bloke.
Yeah? Were you good friends?
Good friends? No. We used to chat. We weren't that close though. He was one of life's good guys.
He used to look out for me and the other lads on the street. So we're trying to put together a couple of dollars for his send-off, you know, for the family.
His poor mother, she must be devastated.
Yeah, Jimmy always wanted to be cremated. He wanted his ashes scattered in the ocean. That way he'd always be free. That's why me and the lads are trying to help his mum fulfill that dream. Poor old girl, doesn't have a pot to piss in. If you could help out at all.
Oh, what, of course I'd love to help out in any way I can.
Wow, $100? That's fantastic. She'll be over the moon. Hey, are you sure about all this?
Yeah, I'm sure. Jimmy did me a good turn once, and I'd like to help give him the send-off he deserves.
Yeah, I'm sure he will. I'm Mickey, by the way. I didn't catch your name earlier.
I'm John.
Yeah, thanks, John. It's good to see someone with some kindness in their hearts. I'm sure Mrs. Riley will say a prayer for you.
Thanks. Send my condolences. You bastard.
Hey! Who are you kicking? Oh, it's you, John. How you been?
Oh, I'm fine. How are you, Mickey?
Yeah, not too bad, yeah.
Jimmy, how's he?
You know how he is. He's dead. The cremation was earlier today.
Oh, good. I was just checking. You can never be too sure sometimes, can you?
You all right, John? You seem a little jumpy.
Oh, what? Like I've seen a ghost or something?
Mrs. Riley said to say thanks for the money. It was a really nice service. We even managed to get Jimmy one of them fancy urns. His mother's taking him out to the beach this afternoon to scatter his ashes at sea.
Oh, is that right? Well, if that's the case, I'm sure you wouldn't mind taking me to Mrs. Riley so I can say one last goodbye to Jimmy before he's on his way.
I don't know, John. Those things are kind of private. I think only family was invited back to the house.
Oh, don't be ridiculous, Mickey. I'm sure the old girl wouldn't mind. After all, I did give $100 to that cremation fund.
Oh, well, yeah. Okay, John. I guess I don't see why not. Follow me. Hello, Mrs. Riley.
Oh, Mickey, love, I was miles away. What are you doing here?
I'm sorry to intrude, Mrs. R. It's just John here wanted to say goodbye to Jimmy. He's the guy who pitched in $100 towards the cremation.
That's right. I just wanted to say one final farewell to good old Jimmy.
Go ahead.
Hello, Jimmy. You're looking a little bit smaller than the last time I saw you. Being cremated can do that to someone, can't it? So, you're going to the seaside. How about we give you a little bit of a meal before your final journey, eh? A nice ham sandwich. How's that? Nice and tasty. Ooh, what about a soft drink? Yeah, how about this? Very tasty. Very cool and sweet. How about a little dance? Oh, I do like to be beside the seaside. Oh, I do like to be beside the sea. Not joining in, Mickey? It's what he would have wanted.
What on earth are you doing, man? Have some respect. Can't you see you're upsetting Mrs. Riley? What do you think you're playing at?
What am I playing at? That's a bit rich coming from you, Mickey. And as for Mrs. Riley, how do you think she'll feel when she discovers that this is all a scam and that Jimmy's really alive and kicking?
Jimmy? Alive? You're off your rocker, mate.
Don't try and talk your way out of this. This has all been some kind of sick plan hatched between you and Jimmy to try and fleece poor mugs like me out of their money.
What's he on about, Mickey?
I don't know, Mrs. R. I think I might have gone mad.
No, Mrs. Riley, I haven't gone mad. Although I should be after what your Jimmy and Mickey here did, the scam they pulled on me. You see, Jimmy isn't dead. He's alive and considerably richer than he was a few days ago.
But he was cremated today. I was there. I saw it with my own 2 eyes.
Just answer me this one simple question, please, Mrs. Riley. Did you actually see Jimmy after the accident?
Of course not. There was nothing left of him after the lorry hit him. He was a real mess.
Exactly. You never saw him, but I did. Jimmy is alive and kicking, and he was collecting his ill-gotten gains with his friend, Mickey.
Please, John, don't say any more.
Why is that, Mickey? Too embarrassed to face Jimmy's mum after conning the old lady? You should be ashamed of yourself.
You don't understand.
Are you sure, John? That it was Jimmy?
100%. Jimmy's alive.
Oh, Freddie, have you heard? Jimmy, your twin brother, he's alive!
Oh my god!